Morning. It is good to be back. It's been a couple of days. It is Friday, November 14th, 2025. It is 9:40 a.m. out here in San Marino, California. Today, we are going to be doing our stream at Pizzanista San Marino. We are going to be doing it in the corner in the skate shop because obviously it's raining. And maybe no skating today, I don't know. We might do the flat ground spot in downtown that I always go to. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm always there. So anyways, right now we are at Pizzanista. I have 3 boards with me. I want you guys to help me set them up. I also want to talk more about Avila Skateboards and what we got going on with that. And yeah, I just want to give you guys like a quick update on the upcoming things for Avila Skateboards and what's going on with me. So what I want to do right now is kind of just even show you guys Pizzanista San Marino and show you what we got going on in there. And then what I want to do is set the phone up, set the live stream up, and then I'm going to set up a complete. I don't have wheels and bearings, but I'm just going to use the ones that I have because they're still really good. So I want you guys to help me pick a board. I want to talk about Avila Skateboards. I want to show you guys around Pizzanista right now. And yeah, maybe get some skateboarding going in. Maybe later on today in the evening. We'll see what's up. But yeah, let's get set up over here. Let's see what we got going on. The first board I have here, this is a team board, 8.5 primitive. All my boards are 8.5, so all shape, all the same mold. So we got this here today. Who's this? So we got an 8.5 weight disarmable. Since this is a pro model, this is a different mold. And since this is his pro model too, he obviously designed it the way he wanted. And these also come from Bareback Skateboards, BBS, over there in Tijuana, which is where my skateboards are coming from. So we're gonna all be using the same wood. Spencer Hamilton here. The tail on this one is way steeper. And if you can see here, all 3 completely different shapes and molds. So that's the difference from having a team model and your own pro model. You get to design your own shape, everything. All the team models come the same. But when you get your own pro model, you can design your own. So if you can see the mold and everything, every shape on this stack right here is different. So here is BBS bareback wood. This is what I'm going to be using. And you can't really see it because this is all dipped. This is actually going to cost extra. I'm not going to be doing that. Paper Skateboards, Mr. Belgian Grip. What up? Thank you for tuning in. User BC. Paper Skateboards, never heard of them. Where are they out of? So here at Pizzanista, we use Rowdy as one of our mascots here. So what we're doing is in the shop, we are only carrying stuff that we collab with. So our own product and anything that we do our collabs with. And the next one is going to be with Christian Hosoi. So look out for that. So we're going to have Rowdy Skateboards, Christian Hosoi, Pizzanista collab, just like we did the capsule with Steve Caballero. Oh, raw papers. Oh, okay. Oh, so they made a skateboard? They made a team then. Oh, it's about time. Yeah, raw papers is legit. And I'm pretty sure every single skateboarder that does, that messes with flour uses those, so. Oh, from UK. Okay, Stacking Dimes. What up? Shout out UK. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, please shout out where you guys are from. We always like knowing where you guys are from. Sandrine Ville, hello, thank you for tuning in. Also, we are only, I think, less than 30 subs away from our first 1K, so if you guys could help us out with that today, that would mean a lot to us. Because at that point, then we could start using the funds and I could start throwing everything back into Avila Skateboards. So everything that comes from Avila Skateboards is everything 100% out of my pocket. So anything that you guys donate to the channel goes straight back into the brand. So basically just getting everything out there more. And I also have a new graphic coming out. I don't know if I'm gonna be running that same graphic that I put out, but yeah, check out my post later that I'm gonna put up. So we got this one right here. We got this Spencer Hamilton that I might set up. We got this Wade Desarmo here. Brody, what up? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Just to give you guys an update, it's raining out here. We are out here in San Marino, California. I thought I'd take this time to do a live stream and set up a whole new complete and give you guys an update on Avila Skateboards. That's my brand coming out. I have shirts coming out, stickers, postcards, and skateboards coming out. I ran the graphic a little too early that I posted, and that's not gonna be an official graphic that we're gonna be running. I'm gonna post it today. So we redid the graphic, cleaned it up, and after I'm done with it, I'm gonna post it, and I'm gonna throw on how to do pre-orders. I'm also gonna start an Instagram for it. I personally don't have an Instagram, and I'm not gonna do personally one for me. It's gonna be Avila Skateboards, and that's how you're gonna be able to get a hold of all the merchandise. So right now I'm just working out all the kinks for that, and yeah, as soon as I get the product, I'm gonna just figure out a way. Because once my store opens up, that's the thing. Once I hit those 1,000 subs, my store will open up, and then that's the easiest way I can get all the product to you guys. But for now, yeah, I was gonna leave an address and then just have you guys either leave me your info, and I can text you or write you, and yeah, we'll figure it out from there. But keep a lookout, Avila Skateboards. I'm gonna have this here. This one I really like, not only because of the graphic, but because of the shape too. And I'm also going to be setting up Thunder 149s. And I've never rode these before, so I ride I ride mediums, but these are the hard ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and give these a try because I ride my trucks pretty tight anyways. So I'm gonna see how these feel because these bushings are way too soft. So if you guys out there have rode Thunders, you know what I'm talking about. What do you guys think? This is Mike Ballard's book. Check it out. For you guys that haven't seen, I'm in this book. This is the Jaquan section in Mike Ballard's XO Flowers book. Got Stevie. Got Victor Brooks. This is my sequence right here. So yeah, you guys could get a hold of this book on xoflowers.com. This is Mike Ballard's company. He also has merchandise on there, shirts, boards, all his stuff, all his photography stuff. But very blessed to be in this book. So thank you, Mike. This is Anthony Van Engelen on the cover. Beautiful book. All right, I think I'm ready to set a board up. What board do you guys think we should set up? So these are Pizzanista shop boards. They're really good. Look at the shape on this. Yeah, really good boards. Good stuff. Bareback BBS. So check us out. Help us out with those subs, guys. Help us hit that first 1K today. Do it for Willow. So we're going to be testing out bones, hards, bushings. I usually ride mediums, but they seem to be tearing on me. I don't know if I'm gaining weight, getting fatter, or what it is, but I never break through bushings, so let's see what's up with these hard bushings. And I ride my trucks tight already anyway, so yeah, let's see. This isn't gonna be the first time switching up my bushings in like over 10 years. So this is gonna be weird. And like I said in my last stream, I don't like switching up new stuff. So hopefully this works out. I really hope this works. So I've been riding the same setup for like over 10 years. Once I find something I really like that works, I stick with it. So, but I don't know what's happening. The other day I broke through my bushing, so let's see what's up with these. If you guys ever tried them, let me know. And we do carry these here at Pizzanista. We have reds, we have, let me show you guys here. Yeah, what do you guys think? Should we set this one up? Or this Wade Desarmo? I like this little dude right here. Or this Spencer Hamilton. Yeah, I think we'll do some flat ground skating later too, so check out the live stream later on tonight. But yeah, please guys, let's get me to that first 1K. I think we're less than 30 away. Help me out with those subs, please. If we can do that today, this morning on this stream, super hype, guys, please. So, also started Willow's channel, Willow's World 20, please. She needs 50 subs to go live, so let's get Willow's World 20, 50 subs. She needs 50 to go live, so let's get Willow's World 20 there. So I have Willow's channel going now, so let's get her there. Yeah, please guys, help me out with those subs. Keep a lookout for Avila Skateboards. I'm gonna post the new graphic today, the finalized one, because I've kind of been going through 3 different ones, but we finally redid everything and cleaned it up, and it looks really good. So thank you, Mike. I really appreciate that. And then so for right now, I only have the shirts coming out, but the shirt's gonna come with a postcard from the photo that Mike shot of me, and it's gonna come with the sticker that matches the shirt inside with everything. And a personal thank you on the back of that card. That's why I want you guys to tell me where you're from and send me your info and a little personal info about yourself so that I can get to know you guys personally and have your info so that every time I make something new, I'll already have you guys. Oh, thank you for that. It's called Avila Skateboards. Thank you. I really appreciate that, JD. Yeah, if you guys know, that's Chad Muska's old graphic. We just redid it. And Josh Kalis just redid it off of DGK. I've always wanted to do it. And now that I'm actually able to make that idea come to life, it's amazing. And to be able to put it on my own skateboards and shirts is quite a dream come true. So thank you guys for that. I really appreciate that. Yeah, for right now, we are getting stuff from Primitive. I have been getting stuff from Primitive Skateboards for about the last 3 years. So it's really cool to be able to make my own skateboards where Primitive makes them. And I really wanted to wait on doing that because I've been riding the same wood for so long. And like I said, when I switch up to something new, it's just, it kind of throws me off. So I wanted to wait till I was able to get the same quality wood because I'm going to be riding it too. So I want to know when, when I'm looking down and what I'm riding is quality. Plus, I don't want you guys to get the stuff and it be janky. So I thought I'd wait it out until I was able to get all the quality stuff, which is going to cost a little bit more. So that's the thing. I'm only going to be able to do limited runs of my brand right now because of everything that I'm using is so expensive. So I think at the first run, I'm only going to do maybe 40 boards. And then, just work my way up. I'm going to be real patient and slow with this because I really got to be careful with where I allocate my money and make sure that I'm putting my money in all the right direction and I'm having some guidance with that so that I'm not wasting my money on certain things. And I talked about that in the last stream. I'm being guided by somebody that's already had his own brands and companies for many, many years. So, he doesn't want to see me fail. So I'm getting a lot of help with that. Yeah, JD, thank you. Yep. Chad Muska's old graphic. And I was checking the weather out here. It seems that it's almost going to be raining for like the next 2 weeks, but luckily we got that flat ground spot in downtown LA. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to set this complete up today, and then I'm going to do another live stream about 5 o'clock, and then we'll skate this new complete, and then I'll give you guys just a breakdown of how these bushings are feeling and how it is. And it's going to be good because there's going to be nobody, hopefully nobody there since it's raining, or there's going to be a lot of people there. So hopefully there'll be nobody there because I won't be able to do the stream there if there's a lot of people there. So hopefully we could get lucky with that. But I'm going to be off for like the next 3 days. So I'm going to try and squeeze in skating anywhere that I can that is dry. So, because I know everybody's going to be home. So I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of that. And today we're going to be using Mob Rib. I don't have pepper today, so we're going to be using Mob. With Shorty's hardware. And again, I don't have any diamond hardware right now. I'm pretty bummed on that. They're stripped. I've been using the same hardware for like 5 setups. Oh, Speed Demons and Lucky Bearings? Dang, no, I haven't seen those in years, and that's what I grew up on, aluminum shells. And they don't make them like that anymore. Speed Demons used to come with a gold shell, and Lucky Bearings used to come with a green shell. And they used to look really cool, and then when the shell would fall off, your bearings would make this like really cool noise, and I miss that. Now everybody only uses those rubber shields. But I take them off anyway. Oh, it's 55 over there and snowing. Where, TJ, where you at? Oh, sick. Tom Asta just posted a new video on his channel on the session. Oh, what up? Shout out from Maryland. Life with Bristol. Okay, thank you for tuning in, guys. No doubt. We're trying to hit that 1K today. I think I'm less than 30 away, so if we can hit that today, that would help out a lot. Oh yeah, out in Oregon, you know what, I've never made my way out there. I've had many invitations to go out there, and I've always kind of just turned them down because, I don't know, I don't really everything out there is more DIY, and I've never really had the urge to kind of go out there and skate. That's just not kind of something that I enjoy skating out there. It's not really much of my terrain. But yeah, I heard Tony Hawk was out there making materials of the graphics, okay. But if I ever do go out towards Oregon, I'm probably not going to do any skating out there. I'll probably do some camping or something nature out there. Every story I've heard that everyone's ever came back from there, it's really rough out there, so. Oh yeah, I'm not much of a transition skater. That's what I mean. Oregon has a lot of transition skating, and I'm not much of a transition skater. I like, hey, what up? Richmond from IT, thank you for tuning in. I'm more of a technical skateboarder, manuals, grinds. Shout out Oregon. So today we're gonna be using Shorty's hardware. What do you guys think? This one? This one? Or this one? First one, Black Toe Bean, what up? Thank you for tapping in. Let's get those subs up, guys, please. Let's get to 1K today. If we could do that, that would be awesome. Also, help out my daughter's channel, Willow's World 20. We need 50 subs to get her to be able to do live streams. But today, we are less than 30 away from my first 1K, guys, please. Share the channel, get my likes up, go check out my videos. I've been putting out a lot of content every single day, live streams, shorts, videos, please. Oh, it's all good, JD, no doubt. Messy him, what up? Thank you for tapping in. Yeah, check my channel out, guys. If you guys like real LA street skateboarding, follow my channel. Please give me those subs. Real LA street skateboarding every day. The last couple of clips I just posted, I've been coming up on all these cool spots in downtown LA. So I got a lot of new cool content coming out, along with my brand, stickers, boards, shirts. So yeah, please keep a lookout for my channel. You guys are seeing it from the ground up. And everybody that's been there from the beginning, you guys already know, man. Yo, what up? Pepper Plays. Thank you guys for tuning in. Yeah, I'm just trying to decide what board to set up today, because we're doing a whole new complete. And right now we are in San Marino. Yup, you already know, JD. Oh, that's better. I was trying to find a good angle. Izzy, what up? Skateboarding is not a crime, you know the drill. What's my favorite deck? This one right here. But soon to be, it's gonna be my own decks. Avila Skateboard is gonna be my favorite. Oh wow, you need a new deck. Oh man, I wish my boards were around. I would shoot you a board. Life with Bristol. Yeah. Here, I got you, Jalen. Hold on. So we got this one. This one I really like. I almost hung this up on the wall, but I'm not going to be doing that no more. And then we got this Spencer Hamilton here. I really like this Spencer Hamilton. Oh, a size 9? I was thinking about doing a size 9, but that's still a little too big for me. No, we don't have Blind decks. Blind is out of business. Oh, thank you, Jalen. I thank you. Appreciate that. Shoot a sub if you can. We're almost at our first 1K. Yeah, thank you, Jalen. I appreciate that. Yeah, the Spencer Hamilton is off. Primitive has the best graphics, and I'm very blessed to be able to get boards from them. Really honored to be able to get help from them for this long. Yeah, Blind went out of business about a couple years ago. That's why TJ Rogers rides for Skate Mafia now. And I really love this Wade Desarmo graphic. But I go through boards so quick that I don't even want to put them on the wall because they just come right back down. I go through a board almost every week, so depending on how much I'm skating and where I'm skating at, I could almost even go through a board every day, actually. So I go through boards really quick. So I go through I try to use a board, make a board last almost a month, but sometimes they could last a week, just depending on what I'm skating, where I'm skating, and how much I'm filming. So it's just always nice to have a stack of boards, you know? I don't have a hookup deck. No hookups. Appalachian Mountains, Maryland. Yo, crazy. I always wanted to go out there. I'm gonna make it out there one day. Bigfoots, cryptids. I've been watching a lot of like crazy Bigfoot and like cryptid channels lately. I always wanted to make it out to the Appalachian Mountains. Is it really true? Does all that go down out there? Fart in the mic, no doubt. You got penny trucks? No penny trucks. Crazy, dang. Yeah, I love Bigfoot stuff. Right now, Big Homie CC, I just watched his channel yesterday. He talks about how he went to some like millionaire's house and he's seen one taxidermied. It's crazy. Venture trucks. Oh, I used to ride for Venture trucks. Yes, I rode Venture trucks for like 10 years and I recently switched up to Thunder trucks. So now I get stuff from Thunder trucks. But here at the skate shop, we sold out. Yeah, we got Bones Reds, yes. Yeah, I ride with Bones Reds, no doubt. And again, I take the shells off. Thank you, Jalen. You're the best. Peace, love, and respect from your boy, LA Matt. Appreciate that. So what do you think, guys? Let me know. This one. Favorite trick, half cab hill flip. Half cab hill flips, backside tails, no vision wheels. We have Spitfires here. We have, yeah, right now we only have Spitfires. So we carry a very limited supply of things here only from Deluxe. So Deluxe supplies all of Pizzanista, so we can get everything out of one distribution. Spitfires, Thunders, Venture. We can make one order and get everything in one. So right now we have Spitfires here. Oh, we do have Dragon Wheels. And to let you guys know, Pizzanista is owned by Solomon Agah. If you guys don't know who Solomon Agah is, go do your research. Yeah, so Pizzanista owner Solomon Agah, this is his spot. And I get a lot of support from him, so thank you, Sal. Yeah, a lot of support. And November 22nd at the Natural History Museum, we are doing a game of skate. So check that out. I am going to be there live streaming. November 22nd, Natural History Museum. 6 skate shops, game of skate, and the cash prize is $1,000. So I have that screenshot of the flyer, and I'm gonna post it today. So November 22nd, 6 skate shops from LA. It's gonna be all LA skate, transitions, all your favorite 6 LA skate shops. And we're gonna be at the Natural History Museum for LA on Wheels, November 22nd, game of skate, $1,000 cash. 6 skate shops, 2 skaters from each skate shop. So look out for that. So it's gonna be amazing to be able to be skateboarding at the Natural History Museum. Sick. No, I don't think we'll be doing a 6-7 board. Ricta? No, we don't have Ricta wheels. We should get Rictas though. But that's the thing, we don't want to be going out of different distributions because then we would have to go through NHS. Here, we have a direct contact with Deluxe. And out of Deluxe, you can get Spitfires, Venture, Thunder. You can pretty much get your whole top shelf complete out of Deluxe. And Solomon, being the person he is, has that hookup. So there's no reason for us to go to a distribution and start carrying different products. So what we want to do is we just want to help out Deluxe and our own family circle of sponsors that Solomon has done business with or grown up with or sponsored by. So basically just want to keep all the support in-house. Yeah, so there's really no reason to do that. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that, Jalen. No doubt. If you didn't sub, shoot that sub up, JD. Yeah, thank you. Will do. All right, so let's put these bones bushings in. Thank you for the sub, JD. Appreciate that. I don't use the bottom bushing when putting these on, so we're gonna just go raw without it this time. Maybe I'm just saying that because I lost that piece. Well, hopefully we can find it. Oh yeah, Flip is always giving stuff out. Yeah, if you see him, really good people. Did you see Tom Penny? Just by the feel of it already, I think I'm gonna like these. Because then even again too, you don't have to tighten your kingpin bolt so far down that it's gonna stick up and then you get stuck on your Smith grinds and your feebles or whatever. right, what do you guys think? Yeah, that looks nice and fresh. I like that. Yeah, I've been riding the same trucks now for about 6 months. I also, it's kind of funny, even now, I look down at my trucks and I've been grinding down trucks pretty fast lately. I think Tom Asta says he's been using his trucks for like 2 years. He's another person that doesn't like switching up his stuff too. I thought I was the only one with that weird little madness thing. He won't even switch his bushings out. Every time I set a new board up, I do everything new except the trucks. I like new wheels, bearings, board, grip, and new shoes. I like to do everything fresh when I'm gonna do it. I look real forward to that. That feeling never gets old. I always feel like a little kid on Christmas when I'm able to do that. And that's a good feeling of having a stack of boards. When you go through boards that quick, you don't want to have to worry about them or pay for them, because a board now is almost just $100 by itself. So even a complete here, with us having all the top shelf stuff, you're almost looking at about $250 for a complete, but you are walking out with all the best stuff. So if you are out here in San Marino, California, come visit us and you grab yourself a complete. Everything is out of Deluxe, so anything that you want from Deluxe is here. Even Deluxe makes their boards where we make our boards, BBS, so bareback skateboards, out there in Tijuana, Mexico. So, oh, Enjoy decks, wow, that must be a really old deck. Enjoy hasn't been around in probably like 20 years, but I used to have one. That was Louis Barletta's company. And now he owns Jacuzzi Skateboards, because Dwindle went out of business. Dwindle is no longer a distribution. Riviera Complete, never heard of that. Oh, chocolate decks, yes. I used to ride Girl and Chocolate boards for many years. I had a friend that was good friend, photographer, that was good friends with Rick Howard and Mike Carroll. So he was able to go around the warehouse and grab stacks of decks, and then he would hook me up all the time. Good boards. Shout out to Vincent Alvarez. He's pro for chocolate. We had his pro model here, but we sold out. But yeah, Girl Chocolate, good boards. Firm, wow. You guys are taking it back. No Firm decks. They've been out of business for like over 20 years. And my good friend Jared Herman that I used to live with rode for them. That was Lance Mountain's company. Yeah, the Firm was out of NHS. That's been out of business a really, really long time. Lance Mountain now rides for Flip. Oh, shout out France. What up? Oh, Magenta, yeah. Yep. Sorry if I say your guys' handle wrong. Go Husab. All right, shout out France. All right, so since I don't have any new wheels, because I've been going through wheels a lot lately, I ride Bones 54s, V3s, 103A, the hardest wheel you can get. Really skinny, good for technical stuff, real light, good power slide. So I'm just gonna reuse these for now until I get some new stuff coming. Yeah, I can't stand those electric scooters. They're very dangerous, especially when they're in the skate parks and stuff, so watch out for those. Am I in your way, Stacy?
No,
No? Okay. So this is probably a week old. What I do is I usually put all my old stuff, because everything is still basically brand new. And then if I see kids or something at the park that need it, I'll just give it to them, because I'm not going to use it. So, but luckily I saved these. So. Yeah, you weren't allowed to bring scooters in the park. I don't know why they allow it now. Oh yeah, Powell flight decks. We have Powell flight decks here. We had a huge sale, and we actually were getting rid of all our flight decks for 50 bucks. If you go to a skate shop, I think they were like almost like 150 to like 180 bucks just by itself. So we had a huge sale here, and we were getting rid of them at 50 bucks. I think we had like 4 of them. We had Andy Anderson's Pro model, and some dude came and picked all of them up. He probably never has to buy a skateboard again. Those will probably last him forever. Tony Alvarez, no, we don't. I'm from Alhambra, California. Right now, where the stream is located in San Marino, California. We're right in the middle. Pasadena is on top, San Marino, and then Alhambra's on the bottom. Oh yeah, skateboard alone now is like 80 bucks. They used to be 50, not no more. Yeah, 10 years ago, you were able to get a whole complete for 150 bucks. Now, you're looking at like 250. The type of skateboard's not gonna affect your age or anything. If you're just trying to chill at the skate park like that, yeah, I would say just getting a wider board would help. $44, okay. I turned 40 in March, so you can't really say age is a factor. Or the shape. So I would just say get a wide board and take it slow. Be patient so you don't get hurt. Oh, well, thank you for that compliment. I get that a lot. Oh, 20? Dang. Oh, thank you. What a nice compliment. Yeah, I wish I was 20. No. Yeah, I'm going to be 40 in March. I've been skateboarding for 30 years. I've been skateboarding since 1995. All right, shout out Jesse Tanzi, shout out, no doubt. Give me a sub. Yeah, since 1995, I was actually blessed to be able to skate the Venice pits. They're now buried under all that sand, but yeah, that legendary spot, I was able to go there, I think in the 4th or 5th grade. I met Shiloh Greathouse there, Enrique Lorenzo. No, the regular boards, not the old school boards. I started skating in 1995. Jesse Tanzi. Yeah, 46 and still shredding. There you go. That's gonna be me. Bless you. Do I know anybody from Hemet? I know people that go there, but I don't know anybody from there. Also. Oh yeah, that's a classic graphic. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1. Was that the skeleton graphic? The eagle one. Yeah, that was my favorite one. Classic one. Oh, you're very welcome, Jesse. So we got Thunder Trucks 149s, Bones bushings, Bones bushings hards with Bones reds, no shields. It makes a big difference, so check this out. Sometimes when you have the shield and that rubber piece rubs against your bolts up here, it slows your wheel down. Plus, I just like the way it sounds too. That's just kind of, I'm really just stuck on the way I have my board for the last like 15 years. Thank you, Carter. No, I don't set a new board up every session. I set a board up maybe every other week. It depends if I'm skating street and I'm filming a lot. I could set a board up almost every day. If the spot's really crusty, if it's really like an alley or something, and depending on how long I'm trying to trick for, will destroy my board. So I always make sure to keep at least 3 to 4 boards in my trunk, just in case one breaks or I need to really just set one up while I'm filming. So yeah, I go through about 5 boards a month right now. But yeah, when I do set a board up, I set up wheels, bearings, grip, shoes, and right now I have been filming for my part that I'm releasing at the end of the year. So I've been skating every day. So yeah, right now I am going through, if you see from my shorts and everything, I almost have a new pair of shoes, a new board, everything, because I'm setting everything up so frequently right now. And I'm getting ready to release the part. And we're also doing my first commercial for Avila Skateboarding. So yeah, a lot of skating's been going down. No, not really big stairs or big rails. I do a lot of like technical skateboarding, manuals, ledges, a bunch of like skate lines, multiple tricks in one line. Yeah, things like that. I like to do things that look good. I'm not very much of a stuntman skateboarder like that, so that's not the time area and period where I came into skateboarding. The time area where I was in it, and still do it, was about technicality of skateboarding, and I still keep it that way. Also, because I don't want to get hurt and I love skateboarding so much, I try to make sure that I'm able to skate every day. So I really just got to pick and choose my battles every time I'm out there skating, so I don't go beyond my limits like that, because I want to be able to skate as long as I can. So yeah, I keep it that way. I have, how many years? I've been skating 30 years. I've been skateboarding since 1995. Thank you, JD. Shane Cross, yeah, rest in peace. Yeah, he was really good. It sucks what happened. But yeah, I've been working on this part for like the last year. So I'm really excited to release that. Thank you. My favorite trick, and I could only pick one, half cab heel flip. Yeah, it would have to be the half cab heel flip for sure. Thank you, Jonathan Gutierrez, for that. I love those questions. Those are my favorite ones. If I can just pick one more, it would have to be backside tail slides. Almost at our first 1K, guys. Help me out with those subs. I'm less than 30 subs away from our first 1K. So if you guys can help me out with that today, be super hyped. Switch or regular, what do you mean? I think we might be having some technical difficulty here. This bolt, I remember I took the new one off this truck to replace this one with my last trucks. So I might have to wait and yeah, keeps going on crooked. Yeah, half cab heel flip. Yep, that's my favorite trick. Oh, do you mean is that switch or regular? Fakie, I'm sorry. Fakie half cab heel flip. Yeah, not switch or regular. Yeah, I'm trying to force this thread. Let's see if it'll go on. If not, I'm gonna have to wait till I get home and switch the bolt. No, I'm not doing it like that. Especially on brand new trucks, I don't want to ruin these. So the new bolt from these trucks are on my old board. So what I'll do is I'll just go and switch that out later. But we'll just leave it like that for now. All right. So we got these boards here. So what do we think? Are we going with this silver Goku here? We got this Spencer Hamilton here.
This is for next door.
No, switch is inconsistent. So if you're goofy and you do your tricks regular, that's switch. And then if you're regular and you do your tricks goofy, that's switch. So it's left and right. I know that gets confusing. Make it make sense, right? In door number 1, we have a Spencer Hamilton here, 8.5. What do you guys think? Door number 2. All right, my battery is running low, so if the stream just cuts out, it's because of my battery. So I thought I would just rock this until basically my phone died. So. Yes, Life with Bristol, great way to explain that, thank you. Yeah, I wanted to take this time too to basically just give you guys an update on what I got coming out. So please, I'm going to be doing an Instagram for Avila Skateboards, so keep a lookout for that. Got my shirts coming out, the stickers. We're almost at our first 1K, so hopefully all I needed was less than 30 subs right now. So hopefully you guys were able to help me out with that. If not, what we're going to do is I'm going to set this complete up, and then we're going to do another stream later on where we will be skating flat ground, and I'll be using the complete because we switched up the bushings to Bones hards, and I used to ride mediums, so I'm really curious to see how these are going to feel, and hopefully it won't affect my skating. So. Yeah, ambidextrous. If you can skate both ways, you know, that's like being able to, you know, obviously being able to use your left or right. So I don't know what happened to me. Only my right side of my brain's working. Yeah, Life with Bristol knows what they're talking about. What a great way to explain that. I think we'll just go with the Goku here. Let's go ahead and grip this one. All right, here we go. I am at 10%, so if my phone dies, sorry, we're gonna just continue the stream later on. Yeah, snowboarding's really hard. I only did it one time in my life, and I was sore for like a week. So shout out snowboarders. It's definitely really hard. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever do it again. Yeah, snowboarding is really hard. I've never been surfing either. I'm kind of scared of the ocean. All right, so I'm super hyped to set this deck up. Hopefully I can get it set up before the phone dies. But if it does, we're gonna continue the stream later on, skating the complete. So tapping for that later. I think whatever time, depending on where you're at, it'll probably be about 5:30, 6 o'clock here. So time difference, a couple of hours, depending again on where you're at in the world, if you catch the stream. So yeah, Cap 7s, we did a Pizzanista Vans collab. I think I might be here actually. Let's see if I can find it. We might have sold out of them. They were white and green with the capsule. It came with the pizza box, the shoe, the board, and his signature. And we're doing the same thing with Christian Soy. So I'll announce that when we get the official updates on that.
Thank you.
All right, we got that on first try. Sorry about that. Less than 30 subs, so please help us out with that. First 1K.